Hello, everyone. I'm Allison Barkley, and I'm going to be showing you a technology tool that I use in my third grade classroom. It's very useful for me as well as my students. It is a great study tool. I'm going to share my screen and show you wordwall.net. Wordwall.net is an amazing resource that I subscribe to. I have subscribed, but you do get a limited number of activities for free. I think you get 5 activities for free, if I'm not mistaken. You create an activity. These are ones that I have already created for my classroom. So we're just going to do a quick sample activity. This sample activity, we're going to say you can choose a different template. You can use any of these templates. And what's an awesome thing about this is that if I make a template, say using the matchup, I can create my template, and then when the students go in to play the game, they can actually use these resources and choose their own template within that resource. So if I start out, this is how you would create a template using the matchup game. I could rename this as chapter 1 vocabulary words. This is one of those. The matchup is the template that I prefer to use for vocabulary because, as you can see, you can type in the word as well as the matching definition, and you even have a choice as to adding an image to go with those words. So if I go back, let's just pretend, let me go back home, and I'm going to show you my activities, and we're going to choose my most recent one, my Unit 2 Lesson 1 vocabulary games. Now, here I've got it started as my, let me turn the volume down. This is the vocabulary words with the definitions to send or communicate. I could put, you just drag and drop, which is also really good practice for things like the ACAP because you have to drag and drop on ACAP. But now if they don't want to play the matchup, they have the choice of playing these same words and definitions, but using it as a crossword puzzle. They can choose to use it finding the match. And this one is fun because they will give you the definition capable of being moved. That would be mobile. So this is another game they could use. These are all of their choices. This is just one of the many choices that they have. If I go back, I like to create spelling word games, and I like to use Hangman for those. I think that's a great game. Now these can be used. I like to send the words. I like to send these games, the link to the games home for the parents so they can use these to help their child study in the afternoon. One way that I do that, once I've created the activity, you click share, and when you can copy the link, and you can send this in a remind message. You can send it through text, email, post it on a web page. I like to post it to my class site on Wakelet. This is my class Wakelet account, and I go in and post the link here, and then it's so easy to use. I paste that link, and it just automatically puts it onto my page. It's that quick and that easy, and then students can come and access that here. They just click the link, and it'll take them directly to the game for them to play. We do use these in class, and what's neat is I like to let these kids, they can play against each other and compete this way, and then also as homework activities. I hope this is useful. I hope this is something you could see yourself using in your classroom. I definitely love using it in mine. My students love using it. They love to make anything a game or a competition. It makes studying just a little bit more fun and engaging. I plan to use this the rest of the year.